What's up guys, brother Rich here again. Today in this video is now part 3 on the Plymouth Superbird. So without any further ado, let's do this one. Let's continue. So the next part I'm on is NASCAR, so let's do it. in fall or autumn 1968, NASCAR driver Richard Petty, born July 2nd, 1937, from Level Cross, North Carolina, age 88. Nicknamed the King, was an American former stock car racing driver who competed from 58 to 92 in the former NASCAR Grand National and the Winston Cup Series, now called the NASCAR Cup Series, most notably driving the number 43 Plymouth/Pontiac for Petty Enterprises. So his full name was Richard Lee Petty, and a little bit of an Easter egg was a number 43 car. That car was seen in the 2006 movie Cars. Just thought I'd let you know. Anyways, sorry, NASCAR. So in autumn or fall 1968, NASCAR driver Richard Petty left. So he left the Plymouth NASCAR racing team. Plymouth NASCAR NASCAR racing team for Fords. NASCAR racing team for Ford. So NASCAR racing team for Fords. Charlie Gray, director of the Ford stock car program, felt that hiring Petty would send a message that money rules none. However, the Superbirds designed specifically to lure I can't say it well. So it's like to bring Petty back to Plymouth. So to bring him back for the 1970 season. He did very well against. So Petty, he did very well. He did very well against strong Ford opposition on the NASCAR tracks that year, winning season leading 18 of the 40 races. So it's almost 50% of the races he entered. So 18 of the 40 races he enters as at least, I'd say 46%, I think. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. Say 18 of the 40 races, there's at least almost 50% he entered of a 47 race season, counting the twin 125s as one event, adding nine other top 5 finishes. So 9 other top 5 finishes, and placing fourth in the overall fourth place in the overall championship, which is not bad, but I mean it's not too bad. Having missed a chance to earn points in the 7 races he missed due to an injury. So having missed a chance to earn points in the 7 races he missed due to an injury suffered at 1970 Rebel 400. I mean, yeah, sure, he might have missed like some races, but most he completed. It's not that bad. I mean, 4th place it's not too bad. I mean, 3rd, 2nd would have been great, but 4th, yeah, it was okay. I mean, despite the injuries he sustained and some of the races he missed, was not really much of a bad result. I mean, think about it, 4th place. I mean, it's a start, but 3rd, 2nd is also pretty good. But 1st might be impossible, but I mean, it could be worth it. You just never know. I have to put the right mind to it, and when the timing's right, you get to that goal. Anyways, so Petty did very well against strong. So he did very well against strong Ford opposition on the NASCAR tracks that year, winning a season-leading 18 of the 40 races he entered of a 47 race season, counting the Twins 125s as one event, adding 9 other top 5 finishes and placing 4th in the overall championship, having missed a chance to earn points in the 7 races he missed due to an injury suffered at the 1970 Rebel 400. NASCAR rules NASCAR's rules for the implemented for the 1971 season limited the aero cars to a motor displacement of no greater than 5 liters. So that's 305s. So no greater than 5 liters. It was like in F1, they limited it to 1.6, but in NASCAR they limited it to 5 liter 305 V8s, or they had to carry much more weight compared to their competitors, while they were still legal to race. The power to weight ratio, the power to weight consequences that would be equipped with a smaller motor. That would be equipped with either a smaller motor or the increased weight. Either smaller motor or increased weight render the cars uncompetitive, so they were not competitive at that time. This was the start of a This is the start of a trend. So, this was the start. So, this was the start. This was the start. This was the start of a trend of rules slowing down NASCAR. So slowing down NASCAR. Ow. Sorry. Slowing down NASCAR because the races were exceeding the technology of tires and safety over 200 miles an hour. Last part, and I'll end it there. Ford in response also designed the 1970 Torino King Cobra. I think it was a Ford Torino, I don't know, with an aerodynamic Superbird style nose, but it was abandoned. Alright, so that'll be it for now. So for my next and final video will be about market impact. Alright, so that'll be it. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.